some new confidence in his Lucina, so let's see what he's got here. Mars against Lade. Truly a Massachusetts classic. Since Smash 4.
Absolutely. Like, this is usually what you're used to seeing every single week that pops up. It's going to be the run back. Granted, this time not with the pack, but I definitely like the idea of going to Lucina. It's just looking too good for him right now.
Yeah. Well, and he went Lucina when his back was against the wall against Rappy. And when he lost game 1 against 8-Bit Man, he's like, I'm going to go to Lucina. I mean, obviously that's against Rob, so it might be a little bit of a different story, but I think Lucina does pretty well against Zero Suit as well.
Yeah, I like the fact that he's not really, he's not slowing down on his anticipation options. Like you saw that forward smash a second ago, purely just to read a flip kick on an early recovery. But if he was playing somebody else, I don't know if he would have been prepared for that. Like you saw how he messed up a couple down smashes with Pac-Man earlier, but he hasn't really had those execution mix-ups. Nice. That's a stock right there on the shield breaker.
Getting the taunt too, gonna pierce the heart. First stock going to Lade, and he's gonna parry on the way down. Very nice.
Yeah, key here, if you could somehow get Mars frustrated, that's a huge victory in itself.
Right.
Because Mars has such a big, just victory record against Lade, but Lade looking really good so far in this run back. Side B, gonna end up taking it out though. Such a good ledge trap option.
Yeah, Lade off to an explosive start, but Mars is a big-time responder. Catching Lade off the ledge. Here we go, though. Up smash is going to be pretty big damage. Oh, I like that. Mars didn't even leave the ground, and Lade was scared, and that's going to be a stock. Yep, that's going to be a stock. I understand completely. Lade's body language there is exactly how everyone feels when they get caught by that one.
Exactly. He's just, you can see it's written all over his face right now. It's like the way that, you were doing so well at that first stock, and then all of a sudden you make 2 mistakes, and it costs you a stock.
Is Zero Suit Samus a Shota? She only has to win neutral twice. Steals the stock. Is she? Oh, off the stage. See ya.
That would have been disgusting because going for the B reverse in the laser. If he caught that, he could have he could have jumped back, got the dare, game over.
Nice. I love how he threw the shield up after the first hit because the explosion on the ground is another one. So instead of trying to parry it or do anything in between the hits, just shield it and then punish. There's a lot of end lag on that down air. Well, there can be. In that case, there was.
Yeah, and like most of the time, you're not usually anticipating it. Like Mars reserves it enough. He doesn't just throw it out there and he catches people off guard.
See how Mars crouched out a shield there? Because he knew Lade was going to go to the sky, so I think he was just trying to low profile. Zero Suit Samus is a really good crouch.
Yeah, it's not something you see too often, but Mars utilizes it so well, and especially in like zoner matchups. You just lay down, but it works well too in the sword matchup here too. But Lade actually holding this lead ever since his attempt to try and go and edge guard him.
I think this is one of those sets where Lade needs the game 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you lose game 1 and then you have to dig back from being down 0-1 against Mars, yeah, you can already see Lade too. He's already showing a few signs of frustration, so I think he needs to take this one down or it's going to be really tough for him to come back. Back air, not enough. Mars fighting his way back in, kicking his way into the action.
I like the aggressive approach from Mars right there, just answering back into up tilt. Yes, he's going to get the anti-air at the ledge, and I agree 100%. It's really just easy to say, but really is that important. You have to get this game 1 going into this set before Mars just gets so comfortable and just cruises his way through the rest of it. Now that you have that cushion of the 1 game, you can afford to let a bit of a derailed game, a little bit of a mistake go in the trash because you can come back from that.
Well, that's the advantage of playing through losers too, is that you have to be playing well to get to this point. He had to beat a lot of fierce competitors to get back into Grands, or to get to Grands for the first time actually. Mars has been chilling, maybe eating some food, relaxing a little bit. He's feeling good on winner's side, but against Lade, Lade's been warming up, especially this character Lucina. It's looking nice, Ajax.
Also, I gotta give the credit once again to Mars every time he does this. Mars and Light constantly pick good music, and I am definitely feeling this song right now. They always make sure there's good music on the stream when they're the one picking the stage.
I feel like just up B right there. Keep it simple, man.
And you saw how the way Late understands he's gonna go for the dare there. He faded in to make it look like he might be on that platform to fade away and get the punish. Oh, jab block, that's gonna lead to some good damage.
Right, looking like Light actually. Isn't that what Light does? He down tilts into back air after the jab block. That's the Light. That's a Fox thing.
Yeah, that was smooth. Like usually you don't see a whole lot of down tilt unless it's in a situation like that, but that's just maximizing your character. That angled F tilt so good as a get off me option. That's a stock.
Well, the thing that's unfortunate is that Lade was, I think, wiping his hand as he was getting thrown, so he missed the tech, and I think it's because his hand literally wasn't on the controller. I don't know what the deal was there, but if you guys watch that again, I don't know what was up with that.
Yeah,
You definitely can't. It's like driving a motorcycle, dude. You can't just take your hands off the controls. Mars will just take it away.
Yeah, you may get nervous, a little sweaty, but you wait until the stock's lost, or maybe you rapid jab them. Like if you ever watch, speaking of light, like Fox players, when they get the rapid jab, they take that moment while it's going off to wipe their hands.
Okay, Mars full control of this game 2 so far. Not letting Lade breathe out of the corner here now.
There you go, catching him with the landing side B. Does he even have a jump?
He's good,
oh, he does. Jump. Okay. Trying to look for the jump right there. That should be a decent punish. There you go. Forward smash punishing the forward smash as well.
Back air, Mars using it just to boost himself into a situation where he could start ledge trapping. Just ridiculous. These guys have played each other a ton, obviously. Lade firing back, though. He evens up the stocks. He goes off stage. He's going to say, Mars, go ahead and try to ledge trap me. And yeah, he does just that. Yeah. I don't know about that one, Lade. Yep. He's shaking his head.
That's
he knew that was the second he went off stage. I was like, I don't know about this one.
One of the old classic things we used to say, especially like from the last game, was just don't neutral get up against Mars. You are asking for
zero
trouble.
Suit in general.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
The amount of times he's gotten people with that flip kick, and he knew when he was trying to delay, like, all right, I'm just going to punish this real quick.
I mean, maybe it's just because he's been playing Pac-Man, and like you can kind of do that with Pac-Man, and you can do other things off stage with him. Like, there's no reason to do that with Lucina, though.
Yeah, because like with Pac-Man, you have the trampoline, and you can go pretty far. But if you commit to the Dolphin Slash there, you're taking a hard punish.
Mars chilling. Wow. Just waiting.
Yeah, he already turned around for it, too. It's like, all right, I got you in the last 2 ledge setups. I bet you're going to roll here. But even if he didn't roll, he could have just put the F tilt out. He had plenty of ways to cover himself.
Mars with the grab. That range is so ridiculous. He's just standing perfectly at the right distance, and he's just waiting for that roll, man. I think Lade was like, you're not going to do it again, but Mars definitely will. He'll never stop sometimes.
It's like, if you're not stop. Wow, Jat was just barely missed space. That should have been a down smash on that, but a little bit too far away.
Falling up air, Mars weaving around the platforms. Lade unable to find anything. Let's see what we got. Oh, gets a sour spot. If that sweet spot, I think that would have done it.
Yeah, that was it. Like, I'm actually, my head tilted because I thought that was going to be the proper hit right there. Excuse me? All right, so flip kick is going to get Mars game number 2.
Yeah. That's cool. I never noticed that, like, in that win pose, she kind of, like, she clicks the gun so it changes from, like, the gun to the whip. Like, she, you can hear it change. I never noticed that, actually. Chat, you'll see this, too. I mean, everybody, you'll see this too. I love Zero Suit Samus's intro. It reminds me of Iron Man, like the way she floats in, like she activates the boots like to slow her fall. And she looks so cool in her entrance. She's one of the coolest entrances in the game. It's kind of underrated thing about her, in my opinion.
No, I agree. It's just one of those things, like we said before, all the little details they put into this game for each character. We really don't deserve Sakurai and team with the amount of effort they put, like, to just always make them truly feel true to the character that they and the franchise they belong to.
Okay. Lade's in it now. Said this before. Wise words I've heard from Coach Zeke. When you main more than one character, once you lock them in for that game, you're with them for that game. You start getting beat up, starts feeling like a bad decision, you got to push back those bad thoughts and make it work. Mars with the immediate read on the hydrant. And this is what I'm saying. Lade, can't freak out now. You went with the Pac-Man for a reason. Let's see what you get. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you gotta chill. It doesn't matter, you gotta chill. And maybe it does matter, though, because Mars, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was absolutely disgusting, just the way that he shut that down. And agreed, the way you said it, when the moment that you commit to that, don't blame it on the character. Remember that it's a lot of just the decisions that you made. Sure, matchups can suck, though, but you have to understand that when you pick the character at the beginning, that's on you. You chose that.
Yep.
And deciding to go Pac-Man here for FD, which is still a good call, but just all the defensive options that got covered there, that was just Mars reading you each time, put it in your back pocket, recollect yourself, continue the match.
Spot dodge there, it's just like, I don't know why you would.
Like, when you look at damage, when you look at like damage management there, like spot dodge can lead to nair flip kick. A grab just leads to a grab and maybe one follow-up. Like, you got to look at the risk management there.
Mars stole that. Okay.
Oh, that's mine, bro.
Such a cute little trick that Pac-Man has against, like, a zoner against projectiles. You can just pull out the pellet and then eat it immediately. Heal just a little bit.
This is a real first usage of we've seen of the strawberry, trying to just put out like a quick little throw hitbox. Not exactly the fastest of the options here.
Okay, that was a nice job cutting out the flip jump.
there's that low profile you mentioned before too, using it to duck under the fire hydrant. Knew that he was going to go for the setup there. Mars just barely missing that back air too. Like Mars is really picking apart a lot of these options. Deciding to utilize the side B as a way to reset neutral multiple times now.
Up B, very good DI from Lade, barely living. Living like Lade, here we go. Right to the ledge, good angle. Man, it's just, he can't punish anything right now with Pac. Like, it's just not working.
Yeah, like every time he gets in close enough, Mars puts himself in, like in center stage. Oh, that's not good.
Oh boy, oh boy. And the grab through the hydrant is incredible, by the way. We've seen Mars do it a couple times. And right now, Mars is up.
Yeah, 3 stocks to 1 once again, just looking so comfortable, trying to get a hold of, actually not even get a hold, like just fading away. So it looked like it. I'm very surprised at that hit, considering she was grabbed and ducked down, but that's going to end up taking out the first stock for Lade finally. Hopefully he can get some big damage off this Galaga, but Mars is just playing so immaculate right now.
Okay, take the 30 right there. Lade's got to make a big play. Or that, almost. It's cool by Mars, too. He rode the hydrant. Yep. Okay. Zerazu could just make it back anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so many recovery options. There's so many different ways that Mars can make it back. And, like, usually a fire hydrant just being such a good tool off stage, kind of similar to the bowling ball. But is that going to kill? No, okay. Not going to kill just yet. But Mars, once again, going for another lead trap. That's if Kool-Aid even gets himself back to stage in the first place.
Still having fun with it or something, man. Forward smash, okay, good punish. Charge on it. I wonder if he didn't stale it the first time. Like, if he down smash for the punish instead? He's just forward smashing. You think he's going to do it again? Definitely, right? Nice dead. Doesn't matter. We don't get to see. Mars going up 2-1.
Yeah,
I think Lade's got a lot to consider here.
Agreed. And like you could see the look on Mars' face, like every time he did it, he started getting really aggressive with his landings and constantly trying to hit him on his way back down. I was like, all right, you're going to hit me again. You're going to try and get it for again. Yep, there's the back air. Close it out. Like, when Mars gets into that type of mode, it's so hard to mix him up. All right, we're going to see the Lucina come back. I 100% agree with this. The Pac-Man was, I guess, a decent idea for the stage, but it just... all right, well, actually, we're going to still stay on FD. I figured he switched Lucina for another stage.
Yep, FD, potentially the last game of the tournament, but Lade's Lucina having something to say about it. Starting off strong. But like Mars, he can just end stocks at any time.
Agreed, yeah. Like, once one missed spot dodge at the ledge, this should be decent damage here. Nair, down air to Nair, forcing Mars at the other end. Again, this is still one of the...
what a tag.
Yeah, good mental awareness to be ready for that tech, because most people would have been stage spiked there, not paying attention.
Forward smash was ambitious, but going all the way off stage with a side B. Well played by Mars, taking the first stock in this game 4. Lade unable to find anything so far. Hasn't taken the first stock up from Mars.
Okay, Mars looking for the air dodge in, trying to get that Nair. That would have destroyed that stock once again, but Lade actually getting himself to the ledge. See if Lade could get some kind of ledge trap here, but I like the fact that he retreated, because you can't really challenge that boost kick being reversed. You might kill yourself.
A dash attack kill. Okay, we'll take that for sure. Lade on the board. Tying up. Why is he going off stage? What is he doing? Did he not learn anything?
I was going to say, we already saw this before. He got him with the flip kick. That time looking for the down air.
See, even then, he didn't even find anything. He still had to fight out of the disadvantage after the fact, after he got off the ledge. Like, he's just making his job harder, dude.
Yeah, like, I get you want to run from invincibility, but also, sometimes, depending on the character and the matchup, giving up stage positioning is just that much worse.
Well, like, it's just been bad. I don't know, man. I'd like to talk to him about it and pick his brain about that one a little bit, but Mars, in the meantime, still holding down center stage. Like, if we had a timer on how long Mars was closer to center stage than Lade in this match, it would be infinitely in Mars' advantage. Ooh, the turnaround?
Yeah, getting the DI mix up there, but...
well, I think it was just more closer to the blast zone, because you can definitely react to the boost kick by the time it's time to pop.
That's true. Yeah, because usually you're used to seeing him kind of like push his way towards the wall, so that way he can get a little bit more distance on the boost kick. But you're right, going to the other side, you can react by the time the boost kick goes off. Actually, me and my old man reactions.
It's all good, bro. Here we go. Couple
double
back
air, digging deep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that looked very similar to the way that he beat 8-Bit Man earlier.
Yeah.
Where he got the double back air, forced him to recover in a weird way, and just sealed it out really quick. Mars just goes 0 to 100 just so fast. Like it's he may play very defensive. Like, his defense is so good, but when he puts it on, when he goes at you, it's it's something else. You got to give a lot of credit to Lade being able to keep his composure right now, but like, this is rough. He cannot open him up.
Ooh, okay, good spacing there. Getting the down tilt punish up the parry. What the heck? Her grab is so ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, like it right at the initial start of the double counter.
Really?
That I think that was like the only safe option he actually had there.
That's really good, yeah. Yeah, like maybe a neutral air dodge, but like the counter was interesting. He's going to get a down smash. Lade showing a lot of fight here at the end of his tournament here.
Here we go, going for the grab. Not committing to anything that might have got him punished.
Oh, boy.
All right, gave up stage position.
Oh, boy. Well, he's got to make a play here. This one makes sense. Going high. Lade recovering well here on what could be his last stock.
Yeah, Lade also not really giving up any air dodges. There we go. Up tilt's going to take it. You cannot lose. How long? All right, what's the timer now before he loses? All right, so, okay, so Lucina didn't leave. That's a very good follow-up taunt to that previous taunt. Not going to lie.
Mars side B, he's staling it a lot. Might be on purpose to get more taunts in. You know, there's one person I won't taunt. It is Mars. Yep, that's it. The DI check, not checking out there. Mars taking out the tournament. Your return to Subspace champion from winner side of Grands, only dropping 2 games.
I believe so, yeah.
One to 8-Bit Man and one to Lade there at the end. So very well played by Mars. That is it for us here. What a great tournament. 120 entrants, something like that.
Yeah, something along the lines of that. And Brawl will be going on tomorrow. And just a really stacked house today. Again, we saw 8-Bit Man put on a good run. Quite a bit of Tri-State came out too. So it was nice to see. And, of course, nice to see all you in chat tuning in.